Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Michael King, back again with another video. So today's video, I'm going to be analyzing the GBPUSD, and I'm starting right from the weekly time frame. And as you can see, for GBPUSD weekly time frame, we are having a bearish market. So if price is overall bearish, simply means that all we have to do right now is to be looking for sell setups, since it is a bearish market. So with that being said, I will be analyzing GBPUSD and also be giving you trade ideas on how to trade GBPUSD next week. So now I'm going to zoom the chart a little bit right now on GBPUSD. So using ICT concepts, I want to mark the fair value gaps I spotted on GBPUSD. So we had one right here, we had a gap right here at this level right here, and I'm going to extend it all the way to the current price level. So now this fair value gap we have right here with the low at this point right here. So if you observe, you can see that this fair value gap, when price gets to this gap right here, you can see that we are having a pin bar, a bullish pin bar. So now what this says right now is that there's a possibility of we seeing price to the upside. So we're likely to see price go up a little bit. But the problem right now on GBPUSD is that if price is going to go a little bit, price is going to have a barrier, and the barrier that price have is another fair value gap right at this point right here. We have another fair value gap right here. So it means on GBPUSD we have a gap right here which push price all the way up, and by look of it, the price is likely to retest this gap that we have right here. Price likely to go up to get to this fair value gap right here. So now if you are thinking of buying, then I would advise you to be careful of this gap, because this gap has the possibility of pushing price all the way down for price to continue the bearish pattern, as you can see. So what I'm going to do right now is, if we're having a gap right here and we're also having another gap right here, what we're going to do is we're going to go a little bit lower so that we can see what is happening at this region a little bit wider. So now what I'm going to do right now is to first go all the way down to daily time frame first of all, and as you can see right from the daily time frame, this is the gap that is above and this is the gap below. So you can see that price is making an attempt to get to this gap right here. So we have the first candle, second candle, third candle. So I'm guessing that next week the first daily candle, which should be on Monday, likely to push price to get to this point right here. So with that being said, I'm going to go a little bit all the way down to the 1 hour time frame, or if possible even the 30 minutes time frame. So from the 1 hour time frame, this is the gap from the weekly time frame, and this is the lower gap right here. So I'm going to explain what I'm going to do depending on your bias. So if you are thinking of selling GBPUSD, you have to wait to see price get to this region right here. So when price is around this region, you can see a change of character. You can wait for a change of character, and let me quickly show you guys what is a change of character. So I'm going to quickly do that right now, so that in case you don't really understand what is the meaning of a change of character. So a change of character in essence is simply when we have something like this. Let's say price go the way up like this, then when price go the way up, then after a while we are not having something like this right here. So price go up and we're having something like this. So now what's happened right now is that price went up. Now price came all the way down to this point, breaking the low of this point. The moment price broke this low, we have a new change of character showing us that okay, fine, price have been going up, but since price have got all the way down to break this level, it means we are beginning to have a possible downtrend or a possible reversal. So it means what I'm trying to say in essence is that if we are going to sell GBPUSD, that has to be after we spot a change of character right at this point right here. That is, price should rise and get to this fair value gap, and the moment we see like a fall in price breaking the previous low, that is like a change of character, that is an entry point for us to sell the GBPUSD. Or you can wait for price to pull back a little bit to probably a fair value gap that could be around, then you could go ahead to sell. But if you are thinking of buying GBPUSD, then what I'm going to explain to you right now is how you are going to trade GBPUSD if you are thinking of buying. So if you are thinking of buying GBPUSD, this is GBPUSD currently right now, and as you can see, I can find a gap. We have a gap right here. So this gap could be a place for you to watch out for to buy GBPUSD. So now, if you are thinking of buying GBPUSD, you can wait for price to pull back all the way down to this point right here. So if price can pull back from this point all the way down here, then you can trade this gap. So this gap is likely to push price all the way up for price to test the weekly fair value gap right here. So it means you can wait for price to pull back to this point right here, then this place to reject price and push price all the way back up to this place right here. So it means I've given you guys how to trade GBPUSD, whether you are thinking of selling or whether you are thinking of buying. So with that being said, that will be all for GBPUSD analysis. If you do enjoy, please hit that like button, also share to your friends, and I appreciate if you drop a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.